Sanibonani, tihlobo, tami. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the first time, I hope you'll be camping here. And if you are back, Dokshad, Uslo Sam for real. Nyantanza kakhulu, ngiyabonga futhi for the support. Financial literacy classes for 4 weeks now, and I must say that young people are serious about change and creating wealth. Guys. And then a scripture that I found is Deuteronomy 8 verse 18 that says we should remember our God who is capable of giving us the ability to create wealth. So I was vlogging going to those classes, and I saw it would be useful to also give content about the advices that other entrepreneurs gave. Sorry about that. Which I saw it would be useful if you are emerging or you are an entrepreneur already, and if you are not one or you were maybe not sure about it, I hope you'll be also encouraged after watching this video to be an entrepreneur one day, like to secure the bag, you know, to have something of your own. So I hope you guys will love and enjoy the video. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Yes, future entrepreneur. Yes.
We think about you get the thoughts. Number one, the understanding of the needs of the people. We're looking at desirability.
Mr. Cassie here, about to just share a few words, about what we learned. We had events and just been engaging with financial literacy and all of that. And I think you learn a lot, connecting with different people from the local communities and forming communities also, branding, taxes, finances, financial statement, because we're in the business to make money and to add value, you know what I'm saying? And financial statements actually tell you not just about the money, but about the value, and just to enjoy the journey, heard stories about people starting, and going through certain stuff, and they always jump back. So, from me, I think those are the most important, just to stay focused on your dream, find the people that can help you towards it, and you win, so, anyway, for me, that's it.
Change my business model, change my business to get back to business. A reflection about today's presentation, we had Dr. Jawan. This is her book. It's about entrepreneurship. And what I took and what I learned is that we should not choose our money like to run business, but we should look at the numbers, like our emotions don't work, and we should mix business with pleasure. And I also learned that we should not be people that like act as if like they know all the time. We should allow ourselves to learn from people, and like we should look also at our surroundings, because whatever is happening around us like will affect us immediately. So yeah, if you are interested, this is Happy, and she's also on Dr. Jabu. She has a PhD, she's a Vitz, you guys. So yeah, please do the things and support. If you're an entrepreneur, you learn like a lot from her. From the short, you can come in. Hey Sanele.
How are you guys? My name is Sanele Sekutya. I am standing with a very intelligent woman. She is outgoing, smart, beautiful, and trust me, you guys will be seeing more of her. Shop guys, shop your
Did a number of things. But a fun fact,
we were taught that whatever we say to other people or the way we portray ourselves is how they will view us. So we should be careful of the things we say or we do which will affect our brand.
And I think one thing that I can take from the branding week, when we learned about branding and how you sell yourself as an individual as well as your business, is the reputation of the business. Myself, I have a business. I can't really outline what it is as of yet, but I can tell you how certain things that went wrong impacted the reputation of the business within the community it's placed in. So working and finding ways to remedy these things and mitigate them from happening in future is what I learned at this SEED program. Above that, I also learned how to work with budgets and how to manage the finances of my business, the importance of SARS, and the obligations they have placed out to assist young people like myself in making sure our businesses grow, and how we can actually assist in the development programs of the government in ensuring that people are entitled to the socio-economic rights that are outlined in their constitution. So I must say, C program is a multifaceted program. We learn so much. It's multi-layered, and I would highly recommend you guys to sign up to these things, and they are available at Vitz, but we are just not aware of them. So really, I really appreciate the people I also was able to engage with here, one of them being the one taking the video right now. So I do appreciate each and every one that I've been able to meet here, and I do hope that we build relations that will extend even beyond the university space. So be an entrepreneur, be a business person. It's not just limited to those that are born. I think they asked us in the beginning of the program, what does an entrepreneur mean to you? Is it the person that is born with it? I myself believe it's an ignited talent. Myself, I was faced with a lot of issues, and that aspect of myself was ignited. So anyone can be an entrepreneur, anyone can be business-minded, anyone can assist a community where there's problems.
Because I wanted the video, I wanted like a show.
Hi Lula, hi Bonile.
Hi Loazi.
What would be your advice to emerging entrepreneurs?
You go first.
Well, just be yourself. Yeah, create a product. As much as you're thinking about people, put yourself in people's shoes. Just be yourself. Yeah.
That's interesting. Just to add to what you said, I think that, which is a takeaway, it's not my words, but I'm just gonna like echo them. The right customers are always right. So that whole thing of customers are always right, just scratch that and say the right customers are always right. Because other people are just not your customers. So chances are you're never going to be right they're never going to be right for your business. And also follow my channel, Forge TV.
Tell them your name.
Oh, okay. The name of my channel is Forge TV, FOTT TV.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bonile.
Bye.
Kanyana. So the reason why I didn't give the template last week is because we didn't go through it. So I didn't want you guys to be
So as an entrepreneur, what I learned is that it is in regards to tax. So as an entrepreneur, you must know the category that your business is in so that you don't pay your own taxes, so that you don't pay more than you should pay. So that's actually what I learned, and I think it's very important that you guys know how much you should pay so that you don't pay too much but you don't pay too less. And compliance, that's about it.
This is week 4 of attending the Yale financial classes, and let's go and see what they have for us today. See you there.
Sound the alarm, I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get
That's how he pronounces. That's how he says my surname, guys.
Yeah,
He butchers it. Umkomodo. Imagine. Wathinta abafazi.
In order then for you to understand customers as the central point of a business, you need to understand them in their different contexts, right? So that is where you segment to say that
You found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love.
Contingency and risk plans, right? So today you guys came here today, to visit. What are some of the risks that you think you should have encountered along the way?
So far as I've been in this program, I think the most important takeaway or trade-off that I can do with the program is to learn the structure of the business world and to actually understand how things operate around the world and into the business specifically. So I get to learn as an owner, as a business owner, as somebody who initiates ideas, who comes up with worldwide solutions that can solve the problems that we are facing as a country or as the world. It's very important for me to recognize the injustices that come with it, as well as the challenges and risks that I'm facing as an entrepreneur. So most of the time we've been dealing with things like contingency and risk plans. So I'm happy with the somewhat tutoring that they offer, with slides and presentations that they do. So it is such an amazing takeaway for me to get to experience the dynamics of the business world and what actually happens when you initiate a business than having an idea.
Exactly, like from business as a theoretical approach to now a practical thing, knowing and understanding the risks that come with business and knowing how to mitigate them and have failure be a part of your normal life without it consuming you. And the financial advice has been incredible. Rio has been impeccable because guys' finances are a problem. But I think that his teachings have really taught me a lot on how to manage my finances, both as an individual and as a business person. Because I think that is where, as young entrepreneurs, we fail the most, the financial aspect of things. Because you get into all these things, you do all these things, you spend all this money, but there's no record, there's no transcendence, you don't know what's going on. Until there comes a time now where 10 years down the line, you're registered, status is knocking on your door like, yo, you owe me this much, and you're like, I made that much. So I think the financial literacy has been incredible in helping us understand exactly how much goes into business.
Yeah, so overall we love Ye. Thank you, Ye.
And obviously they gave us food. Like they feed us, guys. Like they feed us. Every Saturday, I eat a burger. Another Saturday, another financial literacy class. Emerging entrepreneur. Yo, it'll be our last class, and yo, now I have to, you know, I knew that on Saturday from 9 to 12 I do something that is outside of school, and now I have to find something that will replace my classes on Saturday. which is probably academics, but I'm just grateful that I met like your brilliant minds, amazing people. So asambe imotifiki bano irendi stimela siene bayishumthwalo velura asambe access granted. Let's go and attend my last class for the program.
Tax is the government's main source of income. It's basic foods, brown bread, brown wheat meal, maize meal, samp, meal rice, dried maize, the beans, the lentils, fish, rice, vegetable, fruits. So you can see these are the progressive things. There's no sushi there. Because the powder day. And then you see the interest income from F&B investment. It is an exempt liability. It's called the deferred tax liability. Guys, I'm not going to understand it today. Let's leave it to Thank you very much for participating on this program. It is because of the teamwork, guys, that we have managed to build.
I think today, two things that I learned about was what they call corporate benefit tax incentives, and that is basically the reason why you often find companies donating towards things like bursaries, because they get tax incentives for that, and those tax incentives obviously translate to less tax paid over to SARS, and it's another example of tax avoidance and not tax evasion. And then we also learned about deferred taxes. So this is where you have your large corporations like Amazon in the US, where they purposefully try to make a loss year on year to get those deferred tax assets that can then be used in future to decrease the amount of tax that we pay. That's basically what I learned today.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.